God is a good shepherd. God is our good shepherd. A shepherd is someone who watches over sheep. And as I studied this psalm years ago, reading a book called A Shepherd's Look at Psalm 23, I learned a ton about sheep and about shepherding, right? Because I didn't grow up on a farm. I didn't know much. But the sheep take a lot of attention. Sheep have all kinds of things going on. They have to eat, graze for 8 hours a day. They have to be munching. And they need the right kind of grasses. They need the right kind of mixture of like cloves and different kind of grasses to be healthy. And a shepherd knows this and leads them to places that will nourish them. They like still water. They don't like fast-moving rivers. They're sheep. They're kind of afraid of everything. They're probably afraid of the loud noise of the river. Some say that, well, it's because sheep can't swim. That's not true. I watched plenty of sheep swimming on YouTube a week ago just to see if that was true. It's not true. They can swim. I think it's that they're just afraid of everything, and a loud rushing water would be fearful for them. They can get hoof rot. They need their hooves trimmed every 6 to 10 weeks. They need to be sheared once a year. They can get gut bloating, gum disease, bacteria, parasites, abscesses. They have to be protected from predators. Sheep are defenseless animals, okay? Without a shepherd, they've got nothing going for them. Like a herd, like the herd thing, protection, that's just a bigger meal for some wolves. It's like, oh, we got to go buffet here. They've got nothing going as far as defense mechanisms, right? They need a shepherd. They can get pneumonia, arthritis. Some sheep need special diets. Some of them are actually gluten-free. I'm joking. Okay, but a shepherd needs to know which sheep of his needs a special diet, which means he needs to know all of his sheep and be able to identify them. That's a lot of stuff for a shepherd to do with like 50 sheep. But think about what that would be like with 100 or 500 or 2,000 or 10 million or 2 billion. That's what God's working with. He's got a really big flock. Even now, he's got billions that he is watching over. And he is a good shepherd. And when we accept Christ as our Savior, he becomes like David said, my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. God is a good shepherd. God is David's shepherd. God is our shepherd. In John 10, Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. My sheep know me, and I know them.